And finally, the moment you've all been waiting for, the Synergy FC 26 main event of the evening. Introducing first out of the blue corner, Jajuan, Britton.
He says he is the future. It's Jajuan Britton in the main event tonight. 2-0 as a pro with 2 knockouts, 25-year-old, and he also has experience in kickboxing as well as Muay Thai. And he is a very big guy. You know, he picked this fight at a 180-pound catch weight, but he's fought at 205 before, Justin. And these two guys are thinking of themselves as they are up next. But we'll surely find out who's the guy tonight.
Yeah, both gentlemen taking this fight on, relatively short notice. Originally, this fight was supposed to be at 180 pounds, but Jajuan missing weight by almost 8 pounds yesterday at weigh-ins. Moved this fight from a catch weight at 180.
And out of the red corner, Daylon, Loonsfoot.
Man of the night is Daylon Loonsfoot. Can he conquer a 2-0 Jajuan Britton in its toughest fight of his career? We'll find out.
Yeah, up a weight class, almost to Daylon Loonsfoot. They call him the Ace, also known as Mr. Dangerous Everywhere. Hometown favorite, looking to put an end to the undefeated streak of Jajuan Britton. Here we have our tail of the tape for our main event of the evening, powered by BetMGM. Jajuan Britton missing weight by 7.5 pounds at a +3.
Springfield, Missouri. Tonight's event is scheduled for 3 5-minute rounds in the 180-pound division and is brought to you by Springfield Vapors and Cannabis. Tonight's event is under the supervision and control of the Missouri Office of Athletics, Tim Lukanoff. Our judges cage side are Ross Swanberg, Bill Hagler, and Jim Thress. Our referee in charge of tonight's action, Nick Behrens. Keeping time this evening, Ted Bond, and our supervising physician, Dr. Michael Roach. And a special thanks to our lovely ring guard girls, Landon and Destiny. And now, fight fans watching live and around the world, bear witness to the Synergy FC 26 main event of the evening. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, this man stands with a perfect record, 2 victories, 0 defeats, representing Primal MKE by way of Dallas, Texas, Jajuan the Rakage Britton. And across the cage out of the right corner, this man makes a quick return to the octagon, also sporting a perfect record of 3 victories across 0 defeats. Representing Springfield Fight Club, by way of Springfield, Missouri, Daylon Ace Loonsfoot.
Here we go, highly anticipated main event between two undefeated prospects. Nick Barron's going to get us going. Here we go.
Daylon Loonsfoot coming up a weight class just to make sure he has another fight. I mean, it's been pulling teeth and nails to get someone to square off with the young bull, Jajuan Britton.
Yeah, you could see Jajuan he's a big dude, man. Like, he is a powerful striker. We've seen it time and time again from him. He's got, you know, kickboxing, Muay Thai experience. This guy's multifaceted in the striking department. And Daylon Loonsfoot is the ultimate prospect at this point. So we'll see. Yes. Both 25 years old, too.
Yeah, signed to Iridium Sports. They call him Ace. Also Mr. Dangerous everywhere. I mean, and that is truly an expression of what this guy's skill set entails. But Jajuan Britton not backing down for a single moment.
Yeah, good low kick by Britton right there. Good takedown entry by Loonsfoot. Gets a takedown. Huge moment of the fight.
You know, and this is where he truly is his strongest. A lot of guys don't realize how much strength Daylon Loonsfoot has here in these grounded positions.
Climbs the back just like he did last fight.
Yeah, finished his last fight with a first round standing rear naked choke of Garen Kiekefer.
Yeah, he got that left arm free. That right arm still struggling to get free, but right now he's trying to find it, and he's inching towards it. Jajuan Britton doing a good job defending so far.
Doing a good job of making both arms a threat is Daylon Loonsfoot, keeping Jajuan Britton guessing. You know, Jajuan's the one who's carrying all the weight here right now with Daylon on his back.
There it is.
Choke is locked up.
Justin, can he do it two times
in
a row?
That might be it.
That's unbelievable if Daylon Loonsfoot's able to pull this off. Right on the chin, but he's squeezing. Now it's almost under. Good job by Jajuan to fight the hands.
Jajuan pressing Daylon up against the cage. You know, kind of offloading that weight there, making Daylon weightless, but also making Daylon not have to use those legs as much as he needed to before.
Yeah, it's very smart. Daylon elected to get off that position. You know, he almost had the finish, but he's going to try to work that ground and pound right here, trying to get that finish.
Standing guillotine. Good knees, back on the double.
Yeah, great move there. Trying to take it back to the ground, but Jajuan Britton showing that strength, showing that weight right there. For a moment.
Yeah, looking for that 100% sweep, not effective at the moment. Able to reverse position. Daylon looking for this arm-in guillotine potentially. I can't see what he has on the back side.
Yeah, I think he rolled to his back because he thought he found it, but Jajuan Britton's back out.
Jajuan Britton on top, into the full guard. Daylon Loonsfoot looking to position to that backside arm bar.
Yeah, and he is. He got that foot across the face for a moment.
Might switch it to a triangle here, but Britton in a good spot here if he wants to lay some ground and pound.
Yeah, Britton's been ready for every move. Good knee right there by Britton.
Yeah, Daylon Loonsfoot not really showing any sort of discomfort from the weight miss of Jajuan Britton here tonight. Came in almost a full 8 pounds over the weight limit.
That's a good note.
A big elbow there from Jajuan Britton on the inside. Forces the takedown attempt, though, from Daylon Loonsfoot.
Slid up the back, couldn't fully finish it. Jajuan Britton showing that power, that presence. And he's a good striker, ladies and gentlemen. So watch out for Jajuan Britton to find a shot when he's at range.
Yeah, I wonder how the gas tank is going to differ between both gentlemen since, Jajuan Britton didn't really cut the weight that he was supposed to. Daylon Loonsfoot cut all the way down to the 180 mark. Both gentlemen well over 200 pounds here tonight inside the cage. But the back and forth here in round number 1, I think I would lean towards Daylon Loonsfoot there if I had to put a number down on the card.
Yeah, a little bit of blood coming out of the nose of Jajuan Britton at the end of round number 1. And you're right, Justin. Daylon Loonsfoot had a lot of success in that round number 1.
Great body kick there. Lands, just gets caught, though, at the end. Nice takedown entry. Finishes it here, though. And that's how we saw the first half of the round get started from Daylon Loonsfoot. He's got Marshall Kemp, Nathan Stamberski in his corner tonight.
And relatively speaking, Daylon Loonsfoot's very new to MMA, and already as a 3-0 pro, it's astonishing what he's done so far in his career. And Jajuan Britton is in the same boat. He's 25 years old, he's 2-0. He thinks he's that guy, and we'll find out, like I said.
Yeah, Daylon Loonsfoot just crossing the 4-year threshold on training. Number 1 amateur in the country at one point. Now he's cruising into the professional ranks. But very clearly his biggest test to date here as a professional in Jajuan Britton.
And you can see Jajuan kind of stalking here. Jajuan's stalking with his presence in the striking department. He knows he has power that he carries, and he's trying to find Daylon right here. And you can see Daylon trying to play that counterpart right here. Has his back against the cage, trying to move forward when it's possible, but Jajuan is in control right now.
Yeah, Daylon needs to look to dig that underhook and turn and face here. Jajuan Britton, heavy pressure here in the opening minute of round number 2.
If there's a turn by Loonsfoot, you can almost expect a level change potentially, or just trying to get that throw right there.
Yeah, really just looking to out-athlete Jajuan Britton here. Not much technique there, but just
there it is.
Backside trip there off the single leg. Daylon Loonsfoot just proven that, by any means necessary, he's willing to get it done.
Yeah, that was a beautiful takedown by Daylon Loonsfoot.
Giving up the back here.
Looks like Daylon's going for it here.
This is a side choke here.
Oh, my.
Almost like a modified arm triangle.
Looked like Jajuan almost tapped for a moment, but Loonsfoot too high on the back. Jajuan's out.
If I'm Daylon, I'm looking for a big elbow here off the break, or at least inside the clinch.
Yeah, almost had a standing arm triangle attempt there. Trying to change that level again.
Halfway through round number 2.
Seen a lot. These Missouri guys are inept at grappling, and they're so good at it. They can beat so many opponents with that method. But Daylon Loonsfoot trying to prove it tonight.
He's got that leg moving, almost had.
Jajuan looking for a guillotine of his own right here. And he is pretty tight.
Daylon's
very tight, Justin.
Daylon's got to move his head to the center of Jajuan Britton's chest here. if he wants to stay safe, but great knees to the body there to stay on the tack for Jajuan Britton.
So tight. Jajuan Britton is still working on it. He's cranking down on it. Daylon Loonsfoot almost out of answers. He's got to go to his back.
Yeah, with the angle of that ninja choke there, has to go to his back for the moment, look to wrestle up. He needs to take his right hand to the elbow here
broke the grip.
and look to clear that front headlock.
Yeah, great job by Daylon to break the grip of that choke. You could see it right there. Now he's back to a top position.
Heavy grappling here from Daylon Loonsfoot.
And like you said, Justin, with two guys these good, how does the cardio play into this fight? And that's going to be a key factor to these later rounds. Trying to get that single leg takedown. Can he finish it? No.
Ends up on bottom, inside 50-50. If he takes his left hand and scoops, he's got a heel hook potentially, but he's got to keep his right hand framed across the shoulder. 20 seconds left here.
Into side control.
Back to his base. Jajuan Britton doing a great job staying heavy and relentless on top here.
Got short time here, round number 2. We're almost certainly going to see a round 3 between these two bona fide prospects. They're proving it tonight, Justin.
Certainly closer than round number 1. Jajuan Britton ends it on top. Doing a great job using those powerful base that he's got to stay up on top in round number 2.
And he's got some big legs to him. And he looks relatively fresh too. And I think both of them coming into round 3, they're professional.
Good leg kick there from Jajuan Britton in round number 2. Knee to the body, gets behind the shoulders, but a lot of back and forth as you see with that takedown there from Ace. But Jajuan Britton early on those submissions attempt, I believe did enough to earn round number 2 there. And I think we're tied 1-1 going into round number 3.
Yeah, I mean, this is an absolute dogfight with 5 minutes to go. Oh, caught the kick, tried to throw the knee, just missed by Jajuan Britton.
That big right hand from Daylon leads to that kick getting caught.
And Jajuan's back to stalking. He's back to stalking, keeping Daylon close against that cage. Tried to throw a
triangle attempt
kick,
here.
Wow.
He's got the triangle halfway locked. Now he's just got to find his angle.
It's loose. He keeps readjusting, but now I think he might have found his adjustment.
Yeah, he's got that shoulder closed. Got the leg underhooked. Jajuan Britton needs to step over, and he's got himself clear.
So close. So much action with under a minute in the first round. These guys are already going for it. Good right hand by Loonsfoot. And a left to follow. Great shot. Jajuan sprawls.
Yeah, telegraphed shot there from Daylon Loonsfoot. Gets the leg though.
Yeah.
Now he's looking to change position here. Great job from Jajuan Britton though, fighting that off. Ooh, big knee to the body there from Jajuan Britton.
Yeah, smart by Jajuan. You can't knee to the head right there. He goes to the body. You see Daylon changing the position. He's got Jajuan against the cage. Looks like he's about to drop his level. We've seen it before. He might try to go to those hips of Jajuan Britton.
Yeah, has his hands together.
Or that trip.
Has his hands together, might go to that outside trip that he's been successful with so far.
There's Jajuan turning the tide.
Nice split leg takedown attempt there from Jajuan Britton. Really trying to mix it up here in round number 3.
Very smart of Jajuan Britton to mix up the attacks that he has. He's had the pressure on the feet, and now he's grappling with Loonsfoot, trying to show him it all. Loonsfoot trying to lock up a choke potentially.
Had the guillotine wrapped for the second. Used it as a great tool to reverse position here. Look for the left elbow over the top. Instead, Loonsfoot decides to shoot.
And there's the changing of levels. Can he finish? He can for a moment, and he does.
Right knee in the middle to split the guard and force the half guard.
Huge moment in a close fight. Daylon Loonsfoot able to secure the takedown.
Now he needs to look to rain down some blows with that left hand. I get he wants to fight for position here and stay behind the shoulders, but I think laying down some left-handed shots there would really make a difference. Needs to use his chest here to pin Britton between the cage.
He's trying to get that hook in. He's going to go for that body lock kind of modification here again. And Jajuan trying to get him high for a moment, but he's staying behind the shoulders.
Ace doing a good job.
Yeah.
Working that flatten out game. Has his right hand free.
Trying to land some shots potentially, but just keeping his base for now. There are some shots. It's been an absolute dogfight between these two fighters. We got 30 seconds just over to go.
Daylon Loonsfoot taking the back, using that right leg to trap the arm here. Trying to fight for a choke here in the closing seconds of round number 3.
Jajuan reverses for the moment, but Daylon's still on that back.
15 seconds left. Daylon Loonsfoot has the triangle potentially locked.
Yeah, great transition into an armbar now. Oh my God.
Has it locked.
Oh no. Wow.
Whoa.
What a fight.
Daylon Loonsfoot finishing the round on attack. Might have done enough to earn the victory here in round number 3.
I mean, 3 5-minute rounds. He went the distance. Daylon Loonsfoot did prove that he can do it through 5 rounds tonight. That's a big point to his career. And Jajuan Britton had a great performance as well. All that's left. I think, Daylon might have done enough in rounds 1 and 3 to get the nod. I think we're looking at a 29-28 UD, but we'll take a look at the replays. There's that spinning attack that led into that triangle choke.
Your co-main event of the evening goes the distance. The decision unanimous. Your winner out of the red corner, Daylon Loonsfoot. Daylon, let me holler at you for a moment. So this moves you to 4-0, perfect record, looking phenomenal in there. I'm pretty sure I saw a spinning heel kick into a triangle. Tell me, this isn't something you trained, right?
Not really, no, it just comes to me. I threw it before as an amateur, but none of them hit, and I don't even know if that one is, so I'm gonna keep sending shit like that.
Keep sending it, the fans are loving it. Impressive, you know, you got a shout out for your teammate, the fight before. You're stepping in here, 4-0. A lot of momentum in your corner. Tell me, what are you thinking right now? What are you feeling right now in this moment?
I feel great. Honestly, sometimes I hate the sport because I hate ruining people's dreams and goals and shit, but it's better for theirs than mine, so I gotta keep going.
So, speaking of ruining people's dreams and minds, anybody that's next on your hit list?
No, not necessarily. I mean, I want a title shot at some point, but that's about it. So we'll see who wins in Kansas City, and then we'll go from there.
Ladies and gentlemen, one more time, Daylon Ace Loonsfoot.